Hey man, I'm gonna warn you guys right now, bro. I'm gonna warn y'all right now. Please don't think it's sweet when it comes to these Air Jordans coming out. I'm telling you guys right now, do not be one of them people that really was sleeping. You thought it was gonna be sweet on release day. You thought you was gonna walk into the mall and grab them. It ain't gonna be the same this go around. We gotta talk about it in today's video, man. Let's get right into it. Yo, what's going on YouTube, man? Thank you guys so much for tapping back in. Shouts out to everybody, man. Shouts out to all the real supporters. Shouts out to all the ghost watchers. And shouts out to people that hate me that's watching. They not commenting. Because I know it's a lot of people. Like literally right now watching this video don't like me for some reason. But they're going to spend a whole 7-8 minutes watching me talk. It's kind of crazy. But hey, it be like that, bro. I don't understand. But if you guys new here to the channel, right now I need everybody to do, man. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell for your boy, and please run them likes up. I need everybody watching. Spam them likes, spam the comments. Let me know what's been popping in terms of, the sneaker community, kind of how things have been going, and any rumors about shop drops. Because the last shop drop rumor we heard was for the Air Jordan, yeah, 4 Black Cats. I don't know why I almost forgot the shoe. Air Jordan 4 Black Cats, but it was supposed to be for the EU, so y'all see how Nike played this, man. And then real quick for the scent of the day, man, the scent of the day. I was in Mancera yesterday, so I'm like, bro, let me just go ahead and tap in with another joint that I had. I wore a little bit more than my Insta Crush, and I did rock the Roses Vanilla. You guys know Vanilla, Roses. It's a couple other like key notes that I really love that do very well on my skin. But I had on this one a little bit colder today. This scent was a little bit more bolder in my opinion. And yeah, man, we rocking this joint today. Can't go wrong with Mancera. I need to go ahead and check out some other ones, but I got a couple of fragrances on my hit list, and Mancera ain't a priority right now, man. All right, guys. So speaking of the Air Jordan 4 Black Cats, yes, bro. I am here to let you guys know, and I always do this, and especially around the end of the year, because this is around a time where people are like, oh, it's a boatload of pairs. I should be fine with just walking into the mall and grabbing them. That is not necessarily going to be the case when it comes to the Air Jordan 4 Black Cats. Now, I know back in 2020, that pair was sitting almost everywhere. I still remember like it was yesterday. Could not believe the amount of, or not the amount of people that was going out there to try to get them. I thought it was going to be a super hot pair. It was a Jordan 4, but next thing you know, they were sitting for a couple days, and then it went viral. I forget how they went viral, but like next thing you know, the price just shot up on all sneaker reselling platforms. People's like, yo, what happened? It was like a quick turnaround, like a 2-3 month turnaround from sitting to selling out and to instantly being worth a lot of money. And the pair, at least in 2020, is still worth a lot of money, which kind of leads me into the release this week for the Air Jordan 4 Black Cats on Black Friday. And them joints is still gonna run you around $300 currently. And we are still, we 3 days away from release, bro. 3 days away from the release, and they're still going for almost $300. That kind of scares me, bro. That kind of scares me a little bit. And I think that people, they seeing the shoes squeaking, they seeing the complaints about the shoes, and they probably like, you know what? Let's just keep trying to push that narrative so it's easy for me to walk into the, the sneaker store to grab them. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a Houdini pull on y'all, because I definitely feel like these joints are going to move really quickly, bro. It's Black Friday. It's an all black pair of Air Jordan 4s. You got the Nike Air on the back instead of the Jumpman. You guys can see them behind me. This is going to be a hot pair come Friday. I'm telling y'all, bro. Please do not sleep, bro. Please do not sleep. Another shoe I'm kind of thinking of is the Air Jordan 5 Black Metallics. It was sitting around, high 2s, low 3s about a day before the release, and they dropped. Then the pairs start moving. I'm talking about the pairs were just gone. And, I made a video talking about how they sold out, how a lot of people have been trying to turn out to get them. And people was like, yo, hold on, bro. They actually did sell out. Air Jordan 5 selling out like that, going for that amount of money, is kind of unheard of. And I think that history is kind of going to repeat itself. And I could be wrong. This is just my early predictions about the sneaker, the Air Jordan 4 Black Cats. I think it's still going to be a hit. Like, regardless of the squeaking, regardless of all the early, reviews, in terms of people looking at the shoe and making their observation of them, I think that they're still going to move relatively quickly. And I think a lot of people are going to be kind of like, yo, hold on, man. Ain't nobody worried about them. It's going to be easy cop. You're going to walk into the mall and you're going to find out very, very, in the wrong way that they going. They're going to say, bro, they going at every single size. Like, I can just kind of envision that happening. I do not see the Air Jordan 4 Black Hats sitting, bro. Like, I see them sell out even more with all the people talking about the squeaking. That just made the shoe a lot more popular, bro. It made it a lot more hot, put a lot more hype around the shoe, more eyes on the sneaker. That just kind of helped contribute to people actually like, hold on, let me go pick a pair up. Let me see if my pair is squeaking. Let me debunk the rumors. Like, I feel like there's a lot going on with this release. It's going to be a loader release. And I think that these are going to move, man. And I need you guys' help in the comment section, bro. How do you feel about the Air Jordan 4 Black Cats? Do you think that they will do better than the 2020 pair? Do you think that, this pair is a little bit better? Do you think that the hype around this one is kind of more elevated than the 2020 release? I need you guys, I need y'all help, bro, because I myself am thinking kind of like, bro, I think people is low-key sleeping. I think some people really think that this is going to be an easy walk in the park dub. Like, I don't think that at all. I even went back on my Foot Locker and Champs app, and I was like, hold on, let me raise my points up a little bit more. Let me raise my points up a little bit more so I can snag a pair and add them to the collection. I do got the 20, let me grab a 2020 pair real quick. So as you guys can see, man, this is the 2020 pair. You got the Jumpman on the back. Still a very, very clean colorway. But I just like the Nike Air a little bit better. I like the Nike Air just a tad bit better. The pair is still crispy. I'm probably just gonna keep both for shits and giggles. Who cares? You know what I'm saying? I'm just make some irresponsible decisions and buy another pair of the same shoes. I know it's crazy. Like, me saying that kind of sound crazy, which made me sell my shoes. Like, bro, why do you have this many shoes? But we ain't gonna get into that topic, that subject. But yeah, man, we just spending irresponsibly sometimes when it comes to shoes. But it is what it is, man. That's what happens when you're a sneakerhead. It's bad, but it's kind of good at the same time. But we are getting a new revamped pair of the Black Cat 4s. I need a 9.5. This is a size 9. It kind of fit a little snug. So definitely need to kind of, double back, get my proper size in these joints, because I don't know what happened. My foot just kind of grew over the last couple of years. And yeah, I need 9.5, bro. I put extra points on Champs, extra points on Foot Locker. Let's hope we get a dub on them guys. And if we do get a dub, I will be doing a vlog. I don't get kicked at the mall this time, depending on which location I do hit at. Do something a little bit more discreet. I don't know, maybe where the metas or something like that. But definitely want to bring you guys along the journey and just kind of check out how all the releases, or how the release day is going, because we got the Black Cat 4s and we have the, I want to call them the pearls, the foams. They got a pair of white foam, the pearls coming out. So it's going to be a loaded day. And then a couple weeks after that, we're going to have the Air Jordan 11 Gammas. But I appreciate all the support, man. Thank you guys so much for tapping in. Do not sleep. Don't sleep at all. I think pairs are going to move. But again, we're going to see when we get a little bit closer to release, kind of check the resale, kind of check some comments over on Twitter, check a couple comments on Instagram, see how people really feeling about these joints. I think a lot of people are still going to turn out to get them. So, hey, don't be one of them people that's sleeping and think it's going to be sweet. I don't think it's going to be sweet at all, man. But subscribe, hit the notification bell, run them likes up, drop some comments. And with all this being said, your boy, The Vintage, going to catch you guys in the next video, man. Peace.